Welcome back to Tale of the Motherland. In the last episode, we talked about the Alifin of Oyo, the warrior king of an empire. But today, we take a different journey. To a city known for strength, size, and stories, Ibadan. And we meet a king like no other. The Olubadan. The birth of Ibadan. Ibadan is not like other Yoruba kingdoms. It did not begin with a crown or a palace. It began with a war. A long time ago, during the Yoruba civil wars, people from all around fled their towns. They ran from violence. They ran from slavery. But some men didn't run, they fought back. They were hunters, warriors, and brave leaders. They found a forested hill in present-day Oyo State and said, "Let us build a home here." That place became Ibadan, which means between the forest and the savannah. Ibadan was a war camp. Ibadan's first leaders were not called kings. They were called boss, meaning the chief of the land. These men were not born into royal families. They earned their titles through battles and wisdom. In the 1800s, Ibadan grew strong. It became the military capital of the Yoruba land. Their army was so powerful, they conquered towns, including Lagos, which once paid tribute to Ibadan. But even in all this power, Ibadan needed something more. A symbol of unity. A ruler who stood for peace, growth, and tradition. The rise of the Olubadan. In the early 1900s, as colonial rule settled in, Ibadan began to change. The British wanted a central figure they could talk to. The people wanted a king they could follow. So in 1930, the title Olubadan was born. The Lord of Ibadan. The first person to wear the crown as Olubadan was Oba Okinola Abbas Alezanloy. But unlike other kings, the Olubadan's path to the throne was not about royal blood. The ladder to kingship. Ibadan has one of the most unique systems of kingship in the world. To become the Olubadan, you must climb a ladder of 22 chieftaincy titles. The civil line, Begbi Agba. The military line, Balegan line. You start from the bottom. And with time, service, and respect, you move up. It could take decades, sometimes 40 years or more, to reach the top. Even a poor man with no royal father can one day become Olubadan if he follows the path. That is why the Olubadan is called the people's king. What people don't know. Here are some deep secrets about the Olubadan most people don't know. He doesn't rule alone. He works with the Olubadan in council, made up of other high-ranking chiefs. Ibadan's king has a non-hereditary throne. No son becomes king just because his father was Olubadan. During colonial times, the Olubadan played a silent but powerful role in negotiating peace between warring Yoruba towns. The city has one of the largest king-making systems in Africa with more than 40 titled chiefs in line for the throne at any given time. The title of Olubadan is respected worldwide, and the palace has hosted many African leaders and international dignitaries. The Olubadan's palace, located at Ojobie in Ibadan, is not just a royal home. It's a place of culture, history, and justice. Here, the king listens to his people, settles disputes, guides traditions, and protects the ancient identity of Ibadan. He is not a king by blood. He is a king by honor. He is not a ruler from the sky. He is a ruler from the people. This is the story of the Olubadan of Ibadan. The king who climbs a ladder. The king who reminds us that greatness is earned, not inherited. If this story moved you, hit the like button, subscribe, and share with someone who loves Yoruba history. Next episode, we explore another powerful kingdom in Yoruba land. Until then, this is Tale of the Motherland.